Hi friends, who are the best legends to play if you want to get more wins in Apex Legends? Well, I've got a unique way to help you find out. Not through me guessing or just giving my opinion, but through actual win rate statistics thanks to ApexLegendsStatus.com, which I'll put a link to in the description below as well. Be prepared though, the results are actually surprising and might inspire you to try some legends you didn't necessarily think of. So I will focus on the top 10 in this video, but I'll show you the win rate stats for all legends at the end of the video as well. In 10th place, surprisingly it's Rampart. She has a 49.2% win rate based on a pick rate of 0.2%. You can see by this she has a very low usage rate in top level play, but she has a solid win rate to be in the top 10, and I'm guessing that's partly due to her defensive capabilities. In 9th place it's Revenant. You can see he has a 49.7% win rate, meaning he wins just under half his games, and that's off a 21.8% pick rate. Clearly you can see here Revenant has a very high usage rate, with the largest number of games played and highest pick rate. Perhaps not surprising though given how strong he's been in recent seasons. He's certainly a strong pick this season, and he's secretly very good in solos, so if you're thinking about which legends will help you win solos as well as just Battle Royale generally, Revenant's definitely high up on that list. Moving on, in 8th place it's Newcastle, with a 50.5% win rate off a pick rate of 1.9%. You can see again it's another low usage legend in the top 10. I'm actually not that surprised seeing Newcastle here though, because this video is all about win rates rather than how many people actually pick the legend. It kind of makes sense if you think about it, because Newcastle is very useful for the team in terms of survivability and from a defensive point of view as well. In 7th place it's Crypto, with a 50.6% win rate and a 0.9% pick rate. Now I know what you're thinking, this one really surprised me as well. I think it's just due to the style of play that crypto mains tend to have. The kind of players that play crypto to get this kind of win rate generally play a little bit slower, so maybe that helps give him a higher win rate. Next up it's 6th place and we've got Pathfinder. He's got a 50.7% win rate and a 21.2% pick rate. I'm actually slightly surprised Pathfinder isn't higher on this list. In 5th place it's Gibraltar, a 51.8% win rate and a 1% pick rate. I think he's another team-based choice, and I feel like Gibraltar has a high win rate because of the utility he brings to the team. And so again, while it might be slightly surprising because not many people play Gibraltar, in some ways it does kind of make sense that Gibraltar has a higher win rate. In 4th we've got Caustic. Caustic has a 52.2% win rate and a 0.4% pick rate. I wasn't as surprised seeing Caustic in the top 10. You know the Gas Daddy is really annoying to play against, and especially if you can survive with or as a Caustic in your team and get to those later rounds, Caustic's just very powerful. In 3rd it's Maggie with a 52.9% win rate and a 1.4% pick rate. I'm not really sure how Maggie makes the top 3 for win rates. I know a lot of people say her legend upgrades are some of the best in the game, so maybe that helps. Moving on to 2nd place, we're almost there, and this one I'm really happy about. It's my main Loba. She's got a 54.7% win rate and a 4.6% pick rate. Like a number of the other legends in this list that we've spoken about, Loba also brings team utility with her ultimate. And I do wonder if that's why her win rate is so high. Perhaps it's the fact that her teams that she's on have access to better loot and better ammo, and that can, or seemingly does, make a difference in terms of win rate. Finally, moving on to 1st place, this one might be one you're not expecting. It's Valkyrie. She has a 55.7% win rate and a 0.1% pick rate. Now obviously the pick rate isn't surprising. Since the evac towers were introduced, her pick rate value has dropped massively. Still, it seems those that do pick her though are very effective with her skill set. I do wonder if this is a factor in the top 10 as well. If you think about it, a lot of these legends are perhaps more specialist legends that aren't necessarily in the meta from an individualistic point of view, but from a team perspective, a lot of these legends do bring team utility, and maybe that's why their win rates are so high. A few things I thought I'd mention before we finish. Obviously I promised you the list of full win rates for all the legends in the game. You can see that right here. A lot of the legends you might consider as the better legends, the Wraith, the Bangalores, the Horizons, you can see they're actually in the lower half of the table. So hopefully this was interesting and useful. If you pick a legend with a higher win rate, it might just help you win more games in Apex Legends. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Good luck with your Apex Legends games, and thank you for watching.